Hi everyone. I don't know if you're here yet. I'm a little bit early, I guess. Oh, no, I don't want that. Hi. Um, how are you all? Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're live. Interactive readings. We got 3 people. This is awesome. Hi. Hi, Erica. We're here. I'm just lighting some of this Paula Santo. Happy to see you too. Hope you guys can see me okay. I'm going to do some readings, of course. Hi. Hey. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Oops, try to do this. Try to get this right. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Amanda. More. Okay. Hi. Everyone's coming in. I'll just wait for you all to come in. Yeah, I'm lighting this stuff here in front of you. It's pretty clear, actually. Hi. Oh, Bobby Falsafe's here. Hooty hoo. Oh, who's here as well? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are happy and well wherever you are. We just did this like last second. Okay, I'm not going to start straight away, everybody. I'll wait for everybody to come in. We're going to have the 1, 2, 3 game, of course. We're clearing the energy. Hi, Venura. Hi. First time here. Welcome, Monica. Enjoy. Hi, Laura. Video stuck. Oh no, is it? Fail safe. It's not on my end. Hi, Jose.
Internet's a little...
Internet may be a little bit
struggling.
slow. Sorry, everyone. I got to remember to look over here. Honey, tell me to look left. If I'm doing the whole thing.
Just sit back, baby.
Welcome. Now, tonight we're going to be using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses cards. Hi, Violet. We're going to use I'll use the Hanson Roberts because they're so cute. And then we'll see what else. Okay, so it's okay. That's good. You never know. You're okay for me. Thanks, Monica. Everyone's coming in. This is awesome. Oh, got to make sure. Hi. I got to make sure. Okay, that's cool. Now, you're from the UK, so you're up late. I'm thinking it's like 6 or 8 hours later. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Kayla. 1 a.m. Hey, Tony. Thank you guys for joining me. This is going to be awesome. How many people we got now? Okay, I can just see it. 45. 45 people in the room. This is awesome. Thank you all for being with me. I've got some crazy deals coming up for all you guys listening. It's 2 a.m. Okay, so Venura, I don't know where you are. Nice, easy 2 a.m. Oh, you're in New Zealand, Bagheera. Okay, cool. No, this is Paula Santo. Freddie from Boston. Everyone's letting me know. That's awesome. I'm in Texas at the moment. I'm not going to say where. I want people coming over. Mint. Thanks, Mary. Mary's from Oregon. I remember that. Butterfly Kisses, Divine Goddesses from Texas as well. Hello, Minnesota. Okay, this is cool. Where are you all from? Tell me. Hello, Heather24. I'm guessing that's his. Laura's from Trinidad. Oh, PA, Kayla. Well, my dad's in PA. So, yeah. So it's 12 o'clock in Melbourne and Sydney in Australia. Someone's in Austin. How cool. Texas, I need to see you. We're not too far from Austin, okay? Manitoba, Canada. Oh, how cool's that? Hi, I'm from Cowtown, New York. Barcelona, Spain. Heather.
Madrid, Spain.
Alberta, Rhode Island. Oh, wow. That's cool. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. It's burning Palo Santo right now, so I'm smelling it. This is cool. Where are you in Texas? Where?
Northwest of San Antonio.
Northwest of San Antonio. From South Central Pennsylvania. Oh, wow, Johnny. I used to live in a really small coal mining town in Pennsylvania. In Schuylkill County. Chicago. How cool. I'm just making sure we got some really positive energy in here. So for everybody, Iowa, Michelle. Oh, hey, Michelle. How are you doing? 56. Okay, we're going to remember to have the 1, 2, 3 in, oh, hey, Olga. Hey, Olga's here. Hey, from Canada. I'll ring my singing bowl. Nice one. Someone from Brisbane. Hey, Ashley. Oh, wow. I've got people in Brisbane. 35 minutes south of Hershey. My brother, we were just talking about Hershey tonight. My brother went to Milton Hershey School. Moreno Valley, that would be California. I know that one. I have a friend from Moreno Valley. And her last name's Marino. It always made me laugh. New York steak. New York steak!
Says the vegan.
Hey, Marissa's from Long Island. Michelle says she's good. Oh, that's awesome. New York State is what I meant to say. This energy is a hell right now. Just forget about the energies. We're going to get rid of them all. Hey, Trista. If there's any bad energy, it's not going to be in here. I know. Hey, wait for it. It's going to be good. I do not want a New York steak. I'm a vegan. It just came out of my mouth. Yeah, hey, man, I'm feeling it behind my ears. So I'm feeling like there's spirit energy already to begin with. Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm thinking. Green Bay Packers used to be. Hey, Yasmin. Yasmin's from New York too. Oh, we'll have to get Bobby to do. Monkey. Hey, funky. Hi, Siska. Hi. Thanks for joining me. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you got number 1, 2, or 3 in your head because we're going to do some interactive card readings, little stories to tell. I've got the Conscious Spirit deck as well. Tony's laughing. It's going to be funny. I don't know. We've got Domino Angels. We got Houston. Oh, Hugh? Oh, who?
Yeah, who's in Houston?
Who's in Houston? Yeah, that's cool. We haven't been out to Houston yet this time since I've been back. I'm going to set myself on fire in a second. I've got a dodgy piece of Palo Santo. Love you, everybody. Love you. Go Packers. We knew that was going to come out any second. New York is a bomb. Hey, Falsafe. Brazil. I didn't wear my Brazil thing. Sorry. Gabriel, thanks for joining us. We never know what's going to happen. Oh, thanks, Erica. Who's ready with his number 2? Yep, we're going to have number 1, 2, or 3 in your mind, okay? And I'm going to do my best to feel what's going on. So there's a lot of energy happening. Oh, thanks, Tony. There's a lot of energy happening. I can feel it already. So I love the smell of this stuff. Yesterday I just sat there burning, I don't know how many of these in the house. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Thank you so much for being here. And, you know, choosing your number 1, 2, or 3. If you haven't been here before, welcome. It's fun. I'm B Devine, of course, and this is my channel, Divine Miracles. And I end up cracking up laughing because all the comments are coming up and I get silly things going on in my mind. And, and it's all fun. So thank you so much for being here. And I hope you guys had a really good Halloween. No, just in case someone thought I was smoking a cigarette, it's not, it's this thing. Hey, Reiki Master. Butterfly kisses. Number 2. Okay, so people are getting ready with their numbers. That's cool. I gotta remember to look over here. I get too excited. 1. It's no, it's not. Look at it. It's wood. It's wood. It's wood. 1 already. Okay, I've told Bobby Falsafe, don't tell me what you're going to choose, so I don't feel like I'm, you know. Oh boy, someone's speaking in Spanish. Already. Number 2. I wish I was in the room with you. Well, kind of like you guys are here, you know. That's what is so cool about it, is that I'm shouting. Where in the USA are you living? Reiki Master? well, at the moment we're in Texas, but we want to move to Colorado. You know, or that way. We're really hoping we can move there. But we haven't moved there yet because this little duck needs to get a passport. So we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 game. North Carolina, no, North Carolina. That's where Bobby's aunt is from. And I'm sure she'd love me to be there. Hi, Sonia. Sonia wants me in Santa Cruz. I'm in the US at the moment. Oops, excuse me. I'm just right at home, just burped. Wyoming. Oh yeah, Wyoming. That's nice too. That's cold, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wyoming's cold. I mean, Colorado's cold. Hi, T Rose. You are welcome to visit us and stay with us. We live in Charlotte. We need you. That's so nice. Thank you, Reiki Master. You know, I'm going to be teaching some of you all, you know, people who are interested. Oh, that's all right, Oma Gagan. I'm glad you enjoyed. Those people that are interested for advanced classes with different types and methods of healing. So this is coming up soon. These will be small groups, and I'll be teaching you guys. So I can't wait. Teach you all the secrets. Am I coming to Cali? I'm sure we will once we get ourselves sorted out. We kind of need a house to move to first. You guys, it's difficult. You guys have got a difficult system. Oh, I'm very interested, says Junebug. Ooh. I'll be giving away a lot of secrets on healing. So, number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, Tony P is here. I'm always watching you. Thank you for being in the world. Oh, thank you, Kat. That's lovely. I just always used to calling people by their little YouTube name. So, you need some healing. Excellent. Okay. So, number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, Willie. Pearly's here for number 3. How cool. Okay, we've got the Hanson Roberts, and we're going to, I know some people are still coming in. One of my friends is on Facebook looking for me, and I'm not on Facebook. I may have to go and rescue her. Tiffany, Heather. Okay, totally interested. That sounds really good. Yeah, these are going to be some advanced classes in healing. I want to do beginners, people who have been doing it for a little bit of a while, and people who've been doing it for a long time, and teach you guys some really, really cool stuff with healing. Thank you for sharing your love and light. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, hey, Megan. Megan had an amazing experience with me not so long ago. Moore's Crunch. Yeah. So here we go. We got 73 people in the house. I think I can get started with the 1, 2, 3s. I know there's a few more people that are going to come in. Beginners. Can't wait. Oh, that's cool, Anne. I can't wait to show you guys the secrets to healing and the different things that we can do, and the psychological, emotional, you know, spiritual aspects of it. 73 is a party. 75 is even better, huh? We've got 75 now. Okay, so what we're doing with this, if you haven't been in here before, is you choose number 1, 2, or 3. And then I'm going to start breaking it down, okay? Hey, Joey! Joey's here as well. Yeah, that'd be lovely, hey? I'd love Erica to be a part of it. Yeah, everyone wants to know secrets. And we're also going to do some angel cards as well. Whatever else we want, I've got the Domino Love Angels for love and relationships and how you're healing yourself with those things. We've got Domino Angels. Okay, so we've got newer healers here. That's awesome. You've got some secrets to learn. Conscious spirit and confidence to gain. Because if you don't have confidence with your healing, no one's going to have confidence in you. That's how it works. Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I love them too. These were the very first deck. Look at them. Oh, it's okay. All right. So, I don't know what that was, but something came up. So, number 1s. All the people that are number one, you can start letting me know, because we are going to start. All right, number one. I can't see any comments, but that's cool. What's going on with you, number one? All right, I'm gonna tune into number one first. Okay, I got a word for number one. Empowerment. Okay, that's what's coming through for you. Empowerment with yourself. Okay, number one, here we go. Close my eyes. Number one. Okay, what are we gonna get? Okay, we got the High Priestess. If that's not a card of empowerment, I don't know what is. Okay, so number one, things are getting really interesting for you. You know, you've been following your intuition, because the High Priestess has got very strong intuitive impulses. And maybe this is also saying to you, like, to keep doing this. So whatever you've been working on within yourself, the message is to keep doing it. She's also a student, the High Priestess. So maybe some of you are going to be, you know, studying this new healing techniques with me too. Or studying anything that's, you know, that you're interested in. Because she's a very good student too. And this can be male or female, it doesn't matter. It could also be a time when things are being openly revealed to you too, for number one. So even if at the moment you really are unsure about a situation, but you've been following your gut instinct anyway, it starts to come through. You start to understand a little bit more. I'm getting another feeling with this card. I'm just trying to put it into words, I guess. There's a sense of concern if you look at her face. There's a little sense of concern. So maybe, even though you're following your instincts and you're wanting to go forward and you're taking one step at a time, you're just a little bit concerned about the outcome. But my feeling here is that it's going to be okay. You know, everything's going to be okay. You just have to keep on pacing yourself. And the word empowerment came to me in the beginning. And sometimes with that word empowerment, it means that, you know, you've been a little bit difficult with yourself, a little bit hard on yourself. You're feeling frustrated with yourself. I'm feeling like my hands are on fire. So that normally happens. So someone does really need some healing out there. Someone's got it, maybe just gotten over a cold or a flu or a fever or something. I'm getting that. There's also an interest in the moon too, like being in the right cycles with the moon for what you're doing for yourself too. The blue cloak that she's wearing is also indicative to me, like, you know, knowledge as well, and being able to speak, like with the throat chakra. So, and these sort of initiations here, it looks like to me. So you may have to speak in the future, or maybe, you know, your career is going to be a speaker. And that was something that I never thought would happen to me. But here it is. So expect the unexpected. Okay, number one. We'll keep on going with these, don't worry. You'll get more than just one message. Okay, number two. Oh, sorry, Olga. I hope you're okay. Imagining you with wellness, sending you some healing. Number two. Okay, let's go. Number two, what am I getting for you? Okay. I'm getting excitement for number two. Like a feeling of anxiety. But it's actually it's actually excitement. Okay, number two. So it is. You should be excited because you got the victory card. Okay. Number six is the six of wands for number two. And as you can see, it's kind of self-explanatory. This guy has made his mark in the world and he's moving forward with hopes, dreams and plans. He's very successful. So this is the energy around you, new success with your career. And that would be you, Emily, as well. You know, successful completion of tasks, success on many different levels it's coming if it hasn't come already. And this may be bringing that sense of anxiety for you, but it's actually excitement. Sometimes this can be, the anxiety feeling can be, you know, misdiagnosed, I guess, as excitement, and also the energies of the earth changing too. Been waiting. Yeah, there comes the victory. I'm also just getting the feeling as I look at the card that the rider is unaware of the person here by their side. They're looking right ahead at their own plans and things, which is you. You know, you're moving ahead, maybe unaware that someone's there and they've been protecting and guiding you along the way. That's awesome, Who. So happy for you. And this is showing the success with it. So you've had this hidden support every step of the way. For some people too, the sixes sort of indicate past and getting over the past. This can be for this card here, like getting over things, you know, starting fresh, because we're going into a new year, like 2019, and this 2019, we really have to get our stuff together, you know. We really have to start focusing on ourselves without being selfish, of course, but more focused and driven. And this is going to start coming for you, because the less that we worry about everybody else, and the more that we focus on where we're heading, the more we're helping everybody anyway. Hi Maria, thanks for joining us. So this is very successful for whoever chose number 2. Maybe if someone's going to get a raise or a promotion or something like this, you know, victory in your plans, whatever it is you're planning, whatever it is you've been, you know, doing behind the scenes is going to pay off for you. But you have to have this focus. You know, success doesn't come to anyone who's lazy. So you have to have this focus, this excitement, this energy. Keep seeing past all the little things and, you know, keep focused on your goals, you know. Don't listen to anybody else either that may be, you know, a distraction for you or has been in the past. Just keep on moving forward with what you want to do. Okay, I know, about time, right? And for number 3, I'm just going to ask, can you see me clearly?
No.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Number 3. Hi, Brenda. Thanks for being here. Now, I'm going to go back over these. Don't worry. All right, number 3. Instantaneously got a backache. Okay, so... get rid of that. Okay. Okay, number 3, you're kind of holding... you're holding in some energy here. You need to release it. Number 3. But I'm getting big improvements. So big improvements. Oh my God. Big improvements, all right. Number 3. Here comes the 6 of Pentacles. So, now, for those of you who chose number 3, if you've been wanting the money, if you've been wanting a loan, if you've been waiting for something to come in, it's coming. Okay, there's generosity here. Now, the person here is, you know, sending you, sort of helping you out with a project that you're interested in, or, you know, a loan or a contract or something like this. This person is helping you. But you've also got to be ready to receive, okay? Sometimes when we're waiting to receive some money, we actually start to send ourselves off in these different thought patterns. So we go, okay, I'm excited, you know, something's happening, something's changing. And then I'm like, but what if it doesn't? And, you know, what if this happens? And what if this happens? And what if this happens? And you go around and around and around and like this, you know, and it's kind of telling you that you need to remember that you are deserving, just like anybody else is. And the more that we appreciate ourselves and say, look, you know, the more that I receive, the more that I can help people and all of that kind of stuff, the more you open up to this, and the more you open up your heart, and the big improvements, like the word that I said, the more that starts coming in naturally, like filtering its way in to your life. For some of you, there's something to do with children who are maybe asking for support or help, or, you know, younger people or something. Hi everyone who's just joining me. I'm going to go back over the numbers, don't worry. Yeah, so someone's asking you for support perhaps, you know. Hey Ozma, or Uzma, I don't know. Someone's asking you, you know, and you might be sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know. Go with your gut feeling about this, okay? But if you've been waiting for something to come about, for things to change for you, then this is the card that you want to see, because it's like a big yes, you know, a big tick, you know, as you move forward. And whoever's got, I know someone said that they had a backache, and it's at the between the shoulder blades area at the top, you know, and that is coming from responsibilities that you're placing on yourself too. Just sort of overdoing things a little bit. So go easy on yourself. See yourself as successful and worthy, okay? So we've got the 1, 2, 3 game here. All right. So I'm welcoming everyone for coming in. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to choose number 1, number 2, or number 3. And also remember that I have a big special thing going on between, like for the month of November. So I'm offering a 2-1, sorry, I got to get it right. Shamanic healing, okay, which is 2 one-hour sessions with me over the phone, full on. It's usually longer than an hour, and we get everything knocked out. And you get a 2019 forecast for a very special deal, but you have to email me or you won't get the deal. So you have to let me know that you want the deal, and you need to email me and say that you were watching me on live, and you will get a special deal, 2 things for almost like the price of 1. So, okay, so check it out. Send me an email, divinemiracles@gmail.com. Okay, and we can get a real reset done for 2019. Like, start 2019 well, okay? So number 1, okay? Yeah, they have to email me, honey. He's like, what? You have to email me and you'll get a special price. Okay, but these things are life-changing. You know, you'll never need anything again once you've had this. Okay, so number 1. Okay, this is what you had before, okay? And empowerment was your word. I'm going to try to remember this now. Empowerment was your word. You're learning things. You're growing. You're changing. You're very, very gifted. Don't forget about that. Everybody's gifted. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not gifted in some way, okay? Because we're all born with that, and we're all born with healing too. So no one's higher than anyone else. And, you know, this is a very successful time for you, but you need to keep on following your intuition as you move forward. So we're going to keep going with number 1. And I can feel that back thing leaving. That's good. Number 1. Okay, what else do we need to know for the High Priestess, number 1? Okay, here we go. This is interesting. Another major card. Okay. Don't worry, don't freak out, people. You got the High Priestess and the Death. So there goes the complete change. Okay? So some people could say, you know, you're changing from just being this intuitive, you know, apprentice, completely changing and moving forward with the plans that you have and the goals that you have and the dreams that you have and the business that you have, and going for it without caring so much anymore about what everybody thinks, because we know there's something flying in the room. We know that the Death card is a complete finish to everything that you've been doing, and there's something flying around here, and a new beginning.
Moth.
Is it? Okay, a complete new beginning. Everything that you had before, like everything, the way that you thought, the way that you did things, the way that you moved forward, like everything that you used to do is finished, because you're doing it, you know, you're doing it a whole new, completely different thing. This card, when the Death card comes up, is not literally talking about death, although people seem to think that, but it means the old you is completely changed now. And this is a good card to have for coming up into the new year. So as you follow your intuition and your guidance and everything that you're doing on the inside, and you're empowering yourself, everything changes, you move forward. And you want that to happen. You want that complete ending. So here we go. So number 1, major times for you, okay? Number 2, you've got the success as well, and you're moving forward, and you've had this support here that you didn't even know about or realize. And you've had this recognition, you know, things shifting, things changing, things growing. This is awesome. Now, what else have you got for number 2? Here we go. Oh, okay. Number 2, here we go. Let's keep going. Okay, number 2. There we go. Okay, number 2, you got an awesome thing happening here. You got the Sun card with it. This is really cool. Look at this. Look how good you are. Riding horses in both of them. Oh, that was a funny thing in my head then. Okay. I keep it in my head. Okay, so yeah, of course. Number 2, the Sun. So you're moving into this real happy phase. We love this card. We know, yeah, we know what it means. It's about, you know, moving into this joy, this happiness, this peaceful time, feeling pleased with yourself, you know, feeling proud of yourself for where you're going. Some people are going to have a baby, or maybe just had one. There's joy, sunshine being brought into your life. Some people shifting into a warmer climate at times. Sometimes this can come up because of the sun. Maybe a male has helped you get into this situation that you're going to, or you've just been that strong person yourself and allowed yourself the freedom to move forward because you have this amazing victory, and suddenly all your desires are coming through for you, like coming into fruition, and it's beautiful, and you've worked hard for it, so you deserve this, you know. Really good energy for number 2. Oops, I need to keep this together. Okay, number 3, here we go. We had the 6 of Pentacles, big improvements coming, okay? People helping you out, you know, being gracious enough to receive. And if you're able to also, you know, give to others, that also increases your ability to receive. You know, it starts, you know, the law of attraction starts happening. Okay, number 3, be prepared. Here we go. Number 3. Okay, number 3. That's the card right there. Okay, so this could be the person that's helping you out. Okay. This person is the King of Wands, or the King of Rods as it is here. So we know we have this generosity on its way to you, number 3. And then, you know, the King of Rods is right there. So this also, you know, further reinforces like your own strength and your own abilities, and, you know, a need for you to be, you know, gracious with yourself, because you have the King of Rods here. Trustworthy, strong, capable, very business-minded, very able to, you know, create. And that is you. You know, you've got this energy, whether you're male or female. You're very grounded. You're very focused. Never know what's coming out of my mouth. And, you know, you deserve the success that it's on its way to you. Allow yourself, I really want to go back to this one here, because if you don't believe that you're worthy of receiving, then this energy of the King of Rods is going to be really, like it will take longer for you to get to. So just make a decision within yourself that you are, you know, worthy of receiving the best in this life. Like no matter what that is, never lose sight of that, you know, and don't limit yourself on what that can be. But just say, you know what, I'm open to receiving. As people say, open up your arms to receive. It just means that you're opening up, you know, your energy center to receive. And if you don't feel like you're receiving much, or your abundance is out of whack, check your heart chakra and this area here too, you know, because when this is out of balance, you know, we see ourselves in a very, very harsh light. Thank you, Brenda. That's very kind. Thank you. But the 6 of coins for number 3, and the energy of the King of Wands is right there, okay? Remember the strength here with the King of Wands, because the fire signs are with us. There's the big lion there. You've got this, you know, it's all pushing forward towards you, number 3. So don't let yourself, you know, delay the process by, you know, delay the process by saying, oh, it's not happening, I'm frustrated, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so number 1, here we go again. You had the High Priestess and the Death card, number 1. So complete change, empowerment, intuition. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for being here. And yeah, and sometimes when you have a complete change, it's something to do with your health. You know, your health goes through this big, massive change too, like mine did, you know. And you get to the dark night of the soul and you work yourself up, you work yourself out. I can't get words really quickly. Okay, number 3. Here we go. Oh, sorry, number 1. Oh my God. Number 1. Oh my God. Number 1. Okay, number 1. What else? What else can we tell number 1? Okay. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. So keep everything balanced, okay? This is just reinforcing now. Keep everything balanced within yourself. Like you're feeling, you know, if you're just feeling all over the place. Oh, thanks, Emily. How cool are you? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. If you're feeling sort of like all over the place and everything, and you're starting to do that worry thing like we were talking about before, bring yourself back into balance. So the way that you can bring yourself back into balance is by making sure that you're turning off your chakras at night, turning them on in the morning. This really helps, just this exercise in itself, okay? And so when you turn them on, you just imagine, you know, the light swirling as you're turning them all on. And then at night time, just imagine it swirling the opposite way as you turn them off. Very good, because then you can tell what's going on. You can pick things up. Thank you, Emily. You know, you can pick things up sharper. You're not feeling different emotions and things triggering, you know. Because if you start getting emotions triggering, there may be a throat chakra blockage, there could be a heart thing, there could be a past life thing with someone, which is a solar plexus. This could be entwined with the heart, and the heart could be entwined with the throat could be entwined with your third eye, and it's all tangled up. So if you work on this light, switch it on and switch it off. Imagine it. This is the best thing with your, you know, with any healing process that you're doing with yourself or anyone else. Imagine it, and it's so, you know. If you can imagine something that you would like when you're trying to work on someone else with healing as well, you can just imagine them in wellness, you've done it. There's no questions, it's done. If you start going, oh, but I wonder if that worked or not, you've stopped it. So imagine it's on, you've turned it on. Don't keep thinking about whether you've missed one of your chakras, or you've done it wrong, or you've done them too big, or you've opened them up too much. Just trust it and then switch them back off again. Okay, so keep yourself in balance. Something's happening, something's changing. Yeah, tangled chakras. Something's changing, something's shifting. You keep yourself in balance, and you're going to be able to deal with this. Okay, so number 1, be ready for big change happening for yourself. Number 2, oh, okay. Number 2, here we go. Okay, what else do we have for you? So you had the 6 of Wands and the Sun. So you're very, very successful, number 2. Let's see what keeps happening for you. Number 2, that's the card. Look, and you keep on going. Look at this. And now you're really pleased with yourself. Now, just be careful you don't get too, you know, too sure of yourself here, because sometimes the 9 of Cups can be someone who's a little bit smug about where they've just, you know, what's just happened. So it's like someone that wins the lottery and then starts, you know, buying Mercedes and BMWs and new houses and giving nothing to anyone else kind of thing, rubbing it in kind of thing. You don't want to be like that. We know you won't be like that anyway. But like I always say, just give it to me and I'll make sure it gets distributed really well. Okay, so for number 2, you couldn't get much better cards. You're charging ahead successfully. You you know, have got somewhere. You're starting to, you know, feel happy within yourself. You're moving forward. Everything's beautiful. And then you're feeling really, really pleased. So the Nine of Cups is the wish card too. So make a wish and let it go. When we let it go, it starts to manifest because we're not focusing on it not happening. Hope you visit Canada. Yep, well, if all this happens to me and if I was number 2, I'll be coming to Canada. So we also have a peacock feather here. Now, this can also indicate protection and healing with you too. I always use peacock feathers in my feather setup for my shamanic work too. So what else has he got around his neck? He's got the blue around his neck. He's able to speak. He's grounded, you know, within himself. Don't worry, we can always change our energies. He's pleased. He's got everything up behind him. You know, he's done a really, really fantastic job of putting all of this into, you know, what's the word? Putting all this into practice. And then he's ended up in this happy place. So if you don't keep on moving forward and, you know, you start doubting yourself or whatever, you know, then you can block the manifestation that's on its way to you. Very good for people in relationships as well. There's, you know, something amazing happening here. This can be the card of engagements or going to parties, or maybe you need to go to social events and you just haven't been going. So number 2, you guys had awesome cards. Well, they're all awesome, really. Yeah, childlike energy, that's true. And that's me. And number 3, hey, Karen. Number 3, you've got the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Rods. Remember to open up to receive, okay? 9 of Cups. Okay. Number 3, I'm doing your card again. Let's have a look what comes up. Make sure I've got them up the right way. Okay, you ready? Number 3. Don't worry, we've still got more cards to come, everyone. Number 3. This goes along with it. Number 3, you're traveling. Hey, Debbie C. Thank you from Joy. Awesome. Number 3, you're traveling. You have the Chariot card. This is usually across land. You know, and the 8 of Wands would be, and the 6 of Swords is something overseas. So this is over land. Okay, you've got everything together. You're moving forward. It can be a journey within yourself as well, not always a physical thing. But you know, you're moving forward and you're in the right frame of mind. You know, all the confusion and things that you may have had in the past is gone, and you know, you're clear about where you're going. The 2 Sphinxes are looking straight ahead. You know, they're balanced and they're straight ahead. You got the yin and yang. You're in balance. You're in charge. You are in charge of the Chariot. If you've had car problems, you know, it's all going to change. You know, you may get a new car or something similar when this card comes up, especially if you get the loan, which was in the first card. So something's happening to give you a reprieve with your finances. Okay. Also, this person here on the on this particular card, he has his third eye. There's a stone like a lapis lazuli over the third eye. So he's seeing not just on the physical, you know, level, he's seeing on an inner level as well. Now, seeing on an inner level, it is not as difficult as you think it is, because if you know what your car looks like, what your mum looks like, what your house looks like, you've used your third eye. Okay? That's all it's like. It's on an inner level, and it's, you know, just using your imagination. And suddenly what happens is you use your imagination and you finally see something that you did not imagine, and you know you've had an awakening, like within here. So don't worry about your third eye being too, you know, clogged up, etc. You're doing it all the time. You're using it all the time anyway, okay? So travel, journey, moving forward, very successful path ahead, and, you know, doing things more for yourself, in an alignment with yourself, because you're allowing yourself to receive, and this is what will happen from that, you know? So number 3, that's awesome for you as well. You're very in tune with where you need to go. Now have faith that it's all going to work out. Okay. So now, I know, number 3, we've got all the cards together. We've done number 1, 2, and 3. Keep number 1, 2, or 3 in your minds. And I'll give you a message from the angels, gods, and goddesses cards as well. So we'll start with number 1. And here we go. Ready? Yeah, they probably do. All 3 probably go together. Because we're all like a collective here anyway. So, number 1. That's it. Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, we need the perfect house. It's not ready for us yet, obviously, or we would be there. Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. And you can work with Archangel Michael as well to help you if you're worried about clearing and if you're worried about the energies around you, okay? Time to declutter. Time to, you know, just organize things, get yourself ready because things are changing. And you guys, number 1, you had the death card here. It's a complete ending to a situation and the beginning of another one. So the angel of clearing coming into your life, you know, just say, look, I want all this cleared away from me. If there's any stagnant energy, I don't need it around me anymore. I want a complete fresh start. You know, people needing to clean their room or whatever. Every time you touch some item, just touch an item or shift an item just a little bit, you've already changed the energy. So just go around and shift things. If your house is pretty clean, go around and just turn the things like all your little ornaments and stuff just a little bit. Just shift the energy. And make sure that as you walk through your front door, that the far left side, that you always keep a little something, because that's your financial corner. So you keep a little something there, like a Ganesh, or, you know, burn some incense, or keep a little area nice, just to bring in the manifestation too. Fresh new apartment, new job. Awesome, 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 Karen. So the angel of clearing is with you, okay? For number 2, let's have a look. Okay, here we go. I do appreciate your donations and love and support. Number 2. And remember that if you've been watching, then you're going to get a special deal on the shamanic healing and the 2019 forecast, which is an hour and a half long on its own. Plus you get 2 one-hour sessions with me, and they're usually longer than that as well. So here we go. Number 2. Okay. Goddess of Awakening. Okay. Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. You know, number 2, look at all those amazing cards you already had. This is your time. There's something shifting as you look at this card. Tell us later. There's something shifting as you open up this card, like there's shifting in all the different chakra areas, you know. You're relaxed, you're not so tense, you're going with the flow of everything. And with that, you start to look at the manifestation here. It's just pouring down on you, you know. Everything is in your favor. Don't mess it up with doubts, worries, and concerns, because that's the only thing that can mess you up now. Goddess of Awakening. You know, maybe you could work with Isis. You know, if you want to go into some Isis, like some goddess names, Isis. Hathor is really good at helping you to receive. You know, Hathor is like Horus's mother. You know, you can work with her to help you receive too, and nurture yourself a little bit. Athena can bring things into order for you and help you to awaken onto your path as well. So really awesome for number 2. And I just feel like you're getting more information about your work and more information about your spiritual journey, like all the time. Like you're suddenly getting ideas, you know. Go with them. Okay, number 3. Oh, thank you, Debbie C. I just saw that before I closed my eyes. Thank you. Number 3. Here we go. Okay. And the Goddess of Strength. That's definitely Athena. Well, one of them. Strength. Oops. I'm going to lose my cards. Just a second. Number 3. The Goddess of Strength. I always think of Sekhmet as well. Now, I'm telling you now, if you ask Goddess Sekhmet and say to her, thank you, Sekhmet, for being with me. I really appreciate you. You're amazing. You know, she's an Egyptian goddess. What happens is, if you're wanting something to completely finish, like say you've got a nagging ex problem, or you know, a work problem or something like that, you want something to completely just finish, you bring in Sekhmet and you say to her, you know, thank you for supporting me in cleansing and clearing this, and bringing the strength that I need, and you know, working on clearing any obstacles in my way. It's amazing, you know, working with her. So you've got the goddess of strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. A very powerful card for number 3. Remembering that you're good luck, Maria. Is that what's happened with Maria?
Oh, she says she's going on a move and everything's been...
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yeah, so remember, you're in that receiving mode. So keep strong with it. She's kind of looking a bit like you've been through a whole lot of things that nobody really knows about, and you're coming out the other side of it. So, you know, when we go through it all, we don't realize how strong we are, you know. We don't realize how strong we can be until we have to be that way, you know. Bring in the goddesses of strength to help you. So there's some different ones here. There's a more feminine kind of energy to help us. I kind of also want to do, the conscious spirit for each of the cards as well, because these have got really nice pictures. So let's go. Excellent. I'm glad you guys are all joining in and enjoying. I'm so happy. Pretty amazing. I know, right? The conscious spirit deck, here we go. We don't know what we're going to get with this one either. So I'll start with number 1. Oh my God. Solar plexus chakra, number 1. So look at this. I love these cards. I take 8 actions daily that awaken my personal power. Remember what we were saying about your chakras and stuff? Like, yeah, letting go of old stuff. This will be it for you. The solar plexus chakra. When the solar plexus chakra is overworked, which is underneath your ribs, and I find this on a fair few people when we're doing healing work, is that the solar plexus is huge compared to the other chakras. It's been overworked because people are draining you, you know, draining all of your energy out of you. Like every time you go to someone, this is number 1, every time you go to someone, a piece of you is left behind, and then a piece of you is left behind over here, and you go to work and a piece of you is there, you know, all this kind of stuff. So the solar plexus chakra can get very, very overworked, especially when you're working with spiritual energy, or you're just working with demanding people or kids or whatever. So you want to do the balancing thing that I was teaching you, you know, turning on your chakras in the morning and off, and then also maybe asking if there's anything that's unbalanced within me, that it clear as I do this process, you know, add it in, you know. Yeah, the solar plexus chakra is so important for all of the work that we do, and to also help you to feel strong in who you are. Because if you don't feel confident in what you're doing, you're not going to feel successful in anything, because you're going to just feel nervous about everything. And it comes from that rib cage, like under the rib cage, solar plexus. You need to balance all these things out. So number 1, solar plexus chakra. Number 2, who are you listening? It's your card, buddy. All right, number 2. Number 2. Okay, what else can we tell you? Okay. It's funny because I think this was underneath the deck. 3 Brendas. BBB. Movement meditation. Okay, so for number 2, you need to be doing some salsa with Erica. Salsa dancing. Flamenco dancing. Something. Yeah, lambada. Whatever, ole. I don't know. The forbidden dance. Number 2, you need to move, okay? This could be literally, like, just move. The movement meditation comes up because your, you know, base chakra, the lowest chakra that you have, well, not really the lowest chakra. Okay, so the root chakra, which is within the, you know, the 7 chakra systems, and there's so much more than 7, but we'll just stick to 7, is blocked, okay? Number 2, do some exercise. When some common symptoms of the first chakra being blocked, or the base chakra being blocked, are constipation, right? Low drive, low energy, okay? This is getting ridiculous. I'm keeping a clean show here. I love this group of people. I know we're all cool. Only cool people come in here.
That's it. Kids only.
Right, yeah. Yeah, kids only. Yeah, okay, so you have constipation, you can have, and because you have constipation, then you get headaches, because that's connected to each other, okay? So if one's shut off, usually the other one's shut off as well, and something else is working on overdrive. So, you know, you've got low energy, you've got low drive, you're lethargic, all this kind of stuff. So, number 2, if you get moving, just going for a walk, or, you know, swimming or dancing and just being silly, like when no one's around, like close your bedroom door, go in there, turn the music on, put your headphones on and dance. You know, ask Bobby Falsafe. I actually sent him a video of me dancing around with my headphones on in my bedroom. So,
that's when I fell in love with
you. Yeah, that's when he said he falls in love with me then, but he actually fell in love with me a lot sooner than that, if he's really honest. Okay, so we got to move we're basically, yeah, we got to move number 2, okay? And use red, like wear red, put red on, have red jasper, use the darker, you know, the red crystals, you know. What was the goddess for number 2? Oh God. We had the goddess of awakening for number 2, and I said Isis. I'm pretty sure Isis. You know, you could work with Athena. You could work with any of the goddesses. Hathor, one for receiving. Okay, now number 3. So we've already had this for number 1, this for number 2, number 3. Stay with us. Hey, Catherine Rose. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's just getting interesting. All right, number 3. I'm going to have to clear in a minute. Number 3. Paula Santo is coming out. Okay, let's go for this color. Release. Okay, so that's the releasing your need. All right, so I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Again, being grateful for what you're about to receive, believing that you're able to receive it, you know, so that you can get this business head of yours on working for you and start moving ahead. Hey, Autumn, how are you? Okay. I always think of, when I see this card here, I actually think of Archangel Gabriel. I don't know why, because Gabriel's a little bit of a different color, but I just feel like this is Archangel Gabriel talking to you, sending you messages, helping you to open, you know, helping you to release, listening on an inner level, you know, bringing in the light into your life, helping you to speak when you need to, you know, and also releasing stuff that you don't need anymore. Those old thoughts, old feelings, old problems, old issues, old people, you know, whatever it is, you know, just say, I'm sick of dealing with it, and I'm asking you to deal with it. Gabriel, whatever angel you want. Uriel's really good for that one. So that's awesome. Remember that you've got that help available to you as well. Okay, releasing. Gabriel's like a normally like a lavender color. Some people say like the blue, so like the blue lavender color. But I feel like this is Gabriel here too. There's other photos like this that are, I don't know. Whenever I look at this deck, that's what I feel. So now, okay, so we've gone through all the numbers. We've gone through all the cards. We've gone through all the angels, gods, and goddesses. We've gone through the conscious spirit deck. I have got my little domino love angels and how you're feeling about yourself to go through as well. So first I'm going to use the Paula Santo stuff. Oh no, now I've lost my lighter. Huh. I'll try to find it. How could I lose it? How could I lose it? It was all together. Thanks, I'd love to meet Gabriel. Well, just talk to Gabriel. Gabriel's there for everybody. I'm just looking for a lighter, people. I found it. Okay. Samuel, help card number 3? Definitely. Definitely. Samuel. Oh, Catherine, thank you. Samuel is a multi-purpose angel. I mean, they all are really. But Archangel Samuel brings in the transition in your life too, the career change, a blessed change into your future. Brings in the love energy as well, loving for yourself, you know, caring for yourself. Thank you, Catherine Rose. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. I'm just clearing the energy after we've just done, and I've only got the tiny little piece left. Just after we've done this, Gabriel's the spirit of truth. Yep. The angel of annunciation. Like, you guys can ask me questions about angels till the cows come home, because I love that. Failsafe's Dreamcatcher is super cool. That's mine! That's my Dreamcatcher!
That's a gift.
It was a lovely gift from Failsafe's mum. For me! It's okay, Michael. It's cool. It's his as well, of course. But it's actually mine.
It is cool, Michael.
It's cool. Yeah, so you can ask me about Party Like a Rockstar. Just got here, what's happening? Okay, Cecily, you've missed a whole lot. Can we have more than one angel? Oh, you want more than one angel card? Okay. Well, see, I don't know whether they're going to come. Okay, I can do my domino angels, if you want. And we can learn a little bit more there. So, if you want a little bit more. Or the angels, gods, and goddesses. So, do you want these or the domino angel cards? I don't know. You are in Texas for the cows coming home. Dominoes, okay. All right. Let's use these. Okay. So the 1, 2, 3 again. I prayed to Samuel to protect my dogs when they're bad and run off into my neighborhood. Cecily, you could also ask Archangel Hariel. Hariel's the angel for domestic animals. Help with insomnia, not being able to sleep. Yes. Archangel Cambriel. C-A-M-B-R-I-E-L. Hey, Dolores. We're going to do the domino angels. And Catherine just got here. So some of you guys have just got here. So choose number 1, 2, or 3. If you've already chosen before, we'll just keep them. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. That's it. Michael. Archangel Michael came up for number 1. Okay. So he says, he's with you because you're going to need the extra strength. It says here that there's a situation that you can't control, and perhaps you've been going to the hospital or someone's in the hospital, and remember that even though things seem at their worst, this too shall pass. Hold tight, because the changes occurring within you and around you are blessings in disguise. So Archangel Michael comes in, bringing in that protective energy as well. Now, there's something that you can learn from Archangel Michael, and if you're really needing a quick fix with healing, or if you're needing to focus on someone else's healing as well, there's something that Archangel Michael brings to healing called the trauma shield. And with the trauma shield, it's like this amazing electric blue light. Okay, so imagine this like lightsaber. You just got to imagine it in your mind. And what you do is you imagine this going and running up and down your spine. And Archangel Michael is just putting it next to your spine. It's a trauma shield, right? And what happens is what you need to do is for an entire week, you focus on any issues or pain or, you know, anything that's going on with you, anything that you need to, you know, let go of, or anything. If you're focusing on someone else, you imagine the blue light within their spine, okay? And you imagine all of their illness going into that blue light, okay? And from there, Archangel Michael, in a week, will pull it out and take it. So that's something that you can always take with you as a little tool, or something that you can use when you're working with someone, the trauma shield. Now, someone you know may be unwell, or maybe you've been unwell within yourself. You're going to need the extra strength. Ask Archangel Michael to help you, give you that extra strength, and also to cleanse and clear any energy that's not your own, okay, away from you. Because sometimes we're picking all that stuff up too. Hey, G's here. Little AG, never mind. Next time, be on time. That's cool. We love you, G Mason. You're awesome.
He's a little late tonight again.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Well, we've been playing the 1, 2, 3 game, and there's so many cards. Archangel Michael's for number 1. Number 1, you've been going through an amazing time, and it's a time for complete change. Number 2, you're really happy. Number 2, or it's coming, one or the other. Number 2, and we got Mihail, not Michael. Mihail, the angel of lasting love. This is one of the angels of lasting love. You've got everything going on for you anyway. Number 1, look at this. Sorry, number 2. Well, G Mason, look at number 2. And I know that you're Taurus, and you had an awesome Taurus read as well. Okay, Mihail, angel of number 2. Angel of lasting love. Okay, so Mihail says he's with you now. Can indicate a sudden wedding or an engagement, which we said on this card that you might attend. The feeling of love and romance is all around you, and this is a good time to make commitments or start a new relationship. See yourself with lasting love. Believe that you're worthy of it. There will be ends to delays, fast movement indicated on every level, you know. So everything's just like amping up, you know, everything's speeding up, everything's happening fast. You work with Mihail, you can light a blue or green candle to connect. If you're wanting to have that perfect partner, or, you know, you have to see yourself this way. G Mason, oh my God, he says. See yourself with lasting love. If not, you just may need this angel Mihail to bless you with the feeling of unconditional love. Okay? That feeling of unconditional love. Because when we feel it, when we know how much we're loved by the angels and the divine, and we see that within ourselves, and we start living that every single day, so many things start to open up for us with love in our heart, with love and focused love in every direction, you know. Send love to people you don't like. Send light to them and love. Don't send hate, because it just comes back. Maybe use Mihail. Send Mihail. If you can't do it, send Mihail to do it. Okay? This room is full of unconditional love, and we thank you for joining us as well. Oh, Patreon patron. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. The website has descriptions of what you'll get. There's a special deal going on for people that are listening to the live show, and you'll get an amazing discount, and I will answer questions towards the end. So number 3 number 3, let's see. Okay, Brenda, I'll talk with you in a minute. Okay, number 3. Okay. All right, number 3. Okay, so we got this yellow energy as well. Archangel Virtual. Yeah, send love to the haters. It's okay, Brenda. No, it's okay. It's just me looking at that and really wanting to answer you. Okay, Archangel Virtual. For number 3, the bringer of surprise. Hello, number 3. You've got it all going on here. I can't get the cards. I'm Canadian. So, hey, it's cool, hey. Archangel Virtual is the bringer of surprise this week. You shall more than likely receive new clothes, jewelry, or things you've wanted but you haven't gotten around to getting. This is a gift from someone else, and you'll be amazed at the thoughtfulness of the gift. It could also indicate that you have been meaning to get something for someone. So this tells you need to get it now. Thank you, Archangel Virtual. Light a gold candle to connect. Now, Virtual is one of the angels of Leo as well. So, Catherine, hope you're listening. I'm sure you're a Leo. And Virtual brings in things really, really quickly. I thought so. Virtual makes things happen like very, very fast. So if this is something that an energy that you need in your life, something to change quickly, or a direction to change, or something to end, or something to begin, or anything like that, you could ask Archangel Virtual to be with you and speed up the process. And alongside Virtual, you might want to ask for like the angels of abundance, or whatever direction it is that you're going in that you want to have happen quickly. So if you want to have abundance quickly, ask Archangel Virtual and the angels of abundance to come in and work fast. And this one is to light a golden candle. So lighting the golden candle, you can always remember that this is going to bring things in quickly, and being golden, it brings in abundance quickly too, if that's what you're looking for, you know, an abundance on like all levels too. So now we've got all the angels here now. So yes, see things as you want them to be, without a limitation. That's the secret with everything. Thank you, Deborah Lee. That's lovely. I thought it was the end of the day. I don't know what I look like tonight. So, huh? Yeah, I know. I'm going soon. Oh God. Okay. I don't want to look at flat numbers. Okay. Let's just do, would you consider making a Dominant Angels Oracle card app? Oh, I know. I have a widget on my website, and that is as far as I got, because I would like to open up like the Domino Angels on like iTunes or something similar to that, but I don't really know. I know how to program websites and do all of that, but programming iTunes and doing all that, I wish I had someone to do that. But anyway, let's have a look at the Domino Love Angels. I know they're only handwritten, but, and I'm glad you're here, Deborah Lee. Okay, so number 1, just love, romance, and how you see yourself. Ooh. We got Archangel Asmodel, attraction. Thank you. Attraction. People are very attracted to you right now. You may have to make a choice. Be sure you follow instincts. Asmodel. Master iTunes. No, I mean, not iTunes. What's it called? You know, Apple. iStore. Yeah, iStore. Like to put, you know. Yeah. Yeah, to have a Domino Angels app, I'd need it on the store. So, yeah. I get it. Okay, Archangel Asmodel, attraction. So, Asmodel is also an angel who can change things very dramatically in your life. We talked about Virtual as well. Yeah, send me someone to help me with the App Store. That's awesome. People are very attracted to you right now, and that's because of your open heart and your willing spirit. You know, you're smiling more. You know, maybe you've decided to. Whatever it is that you've decided to change, it's really starting to work for you. So Asmodel can also help with, you know, shifting away energy that you don't want as well. Okay, so unwanted attention kind of thing. So Asmodel's amazing for number 1. Be sure you follow your instincts, your intuition, which was one of your cards. So number 2. My happiness. Okay, number 2. And number 2, we got deep love. Like you know, you knew this was coming because you had all this energy here. The beehive. Oh my God!
That's pretty good.
My head's going.
I like that one.
Hey, we saw a bee come in our window. Like, just came.
I saved him.
Yeah, and we saved him. We didn't squish him, but we were talking about squishing up our bumblebees. That song. And we saved him. Anyway, number 2. Archangel Raphael, deep love. This is real. Something to pursue. It feels like it's ancient. It is. Time will tell, but this is a good omen. Archangel Raphael is with you, deepening the love you have for yourself too. Don't get too smug or too proud of yourself, because everything's going to start happening for number 2, as we know. But if you're someone that you're interested in, it's here. If not, feel this deep love for yourself, and you will start attracting that into your life too. I thought Beyonce had the beehive. Oh my God.
Yeah, but since the devil, we'll have the light side of it.
Yeah, we're having the bee light.
Grooves in the heart.
Okay. Who are you? Number 3. No, who are you is number 2. Number 3. I don't know's on third base, isn't it? Anyway.
I lost her.
Oh. Number 3. Repairing. Okay, number 3. I lost what I was doing, so I went back. Archangel Adriel repairing. So you're undergoing a time of repair now. It's best to allow yourself that time. Allow Adriel to help you at this time. Could be difficulties, could have had difficulties, could have had all kinds of stuff going on, but now you're in repair. So don't force a situation yet. I'm kind of getting that. And if you're in a relationship here, maybe this is repairing too, or the two of you are healing and growing and changing and shifting. Because if you're not growing together, you end up growing apart, which is not a good thing. So here we go. Yes, I'm going to start doing some messages just very quickly. I want to just tell you guys first about the special deal, the Divine Hive, the Divinals. The special deal that's going on is a shamanic healing, which is 2 sessions with me over the phone. Changes your life, okay? Changes everything. No, I'm holding my aura light, whichever, and I just dropped it. And you get the 2019 forecast, which is an hour and a half long. It's actually longer than an hour and a half. So it's a huge deal, and you get it at a discounted price. I'm doing it for like $85 off the whole thing, so that's huge. Basically, you're getting one of them thrown in. So please let me know, divinemiracles@gmail.com. I'm going to start answering some questions, but I will say to you that I'm not going to sit here answering big, long things because it's really hard for me to see it. It's really hard for me to see your questions. So just very quick questions, and I'll do my best. But I want to thank you all for being here, of course. And now come on in and let's have a look. Mystical vibrations, any messages for me? I feel like for you that there's someone coming into your life, mystical, that is going to lead you into a completely new direction. It happens really, really quickly. So I needed to tell you that. Okay, so I'm answering very quickly. Anyone else? I don't know where there's some people missing tonight. Oh, see, now it's going to go quick. Okay, Brenda, you just have to slow down. Okay, so I'm feeling like that you're getting really anxious or anticipating something, and you need to take a step back. Okay, when you feel yourself getting worked up, do the cleansing, the activating that I was telling you about, and clear. Cecily, I'm getting for you that you need to write. I don't know whether you're a writer or you're thinking about it, but writing. Karen, you're always going to be fine when it comes to romance. Don't worry. Okay. Everybody has a multitude of spirit guides, and everybody has a multitude of angels, just so you know. There's no limit to who you have, what you have, whatever. Thanks, Robin. Bagheera, how can you release the extra 15 kilos that you've put on? Well, first ask yourself, you know, what energies that you're carrying, because that's usually what happens. It's a protective layer. But you can start using lemon, mint, ginger, and cucumber water 4 days at a time. Stop for 4 days and use it again, and do that for 3 weeks, and the stomach starts to really shed. Okay. Any messages for Lula? I feel for you, Lula, that there's some kind of grief situation, like you're really sad about something, and it's blocking your way forward because you can't stop thinking about it. Okay, it's time for you to take care of you now. Okay, and really give yourself that time. You need to give yourself a lot of self-love. You got like, Monica, you got like initiations. So everything started to lift, you started to awaken, things were falling into place, and it's going to keep going. Okay, Deborah Lee, just try not to have a negative, focus on your future. Say to yourself, okay, if things haven't happened, it just hasn't been the right timing for everybody involved, okay, not just for you. Okay. It's coming up slowly on my side.
I have a bunch up here. You can read them up here if you need
Yeah, I can't read that from there.
Emily Gear says, could I have a message, please?
Yeah.
She has one.
Emily, I just keep getting for you, Emily, like there's a breakthrough coming, but you're overthinking at the same time. Like, you know that you're overthinking, but you're doing it anyway. And you just have to just relax and enjoy this process. Things are really changing.
WC asked if her ex-husband will apologize to her daughter's father, I guess, is what she said.
I doubt it. Don't hold your breath, WC. Just let that, you know, chalk that up to their problem. You know what I mean? His problem, not yours. Yeah, legit. Oh, Michelle, message from Tonka. Okay, Michelle. Tonka, Michelle, this is from Tonka telling you to breathe. You're not been, for Michelle, like you've not been sort of very clear in the chest in your breathing, your headaches, getting these headaches and stuff like that. So breathe and be at peace is coming from Tonka. Still see for you, Michelle, something different coming for you very, very quickly too. Maybe this is anticipation that you're getting to. It's okay, Brenda. That'll change, okay? That situation will change. Don't take it too personally. I know that it's difficult. And Malika, well, you just need to get your music happening. You know this. You're still sitting on those songs. I'm going to release those songs. Okay. I don't want to do health questions because it's too deep for me. I get too into it. Yeah, Joanna. I wonder if you've done the clearing in the shop and everything like that too, Joanna. And remember to come up with some kind of deal for Christmas and I'll help you. Yeah, kind of don't want to focus on health because I get too into the health side of things and we'll be here all night. Yeah. Okay.
Yasmin asked if you have a message for her.
Yasmin. Okay, Yasmin, this is stupid, but I'm getting it anyway. Rockefeller Center. Gonna go ice skating or something?
Nice.
I get this. I can see this, the golden, like, statue thing that's there. Okay. Brenda Rousey, patience, it's nearly here. Okay, not long, all right? You just keep moving forward with your business because you know this is going to be awesome for you. You've got all the successful cards as well. Malika, just make sure you're clearing your lower chakras as well, holding on to some red jasper, making sure you're balanced like I was saying. Definitely Kennedy. Yes. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to go because my phone is going to die. But I thank you all for joining me and being here again. And I'm going to go live again soon, don't worry. And we've also got guidance coming up for November. And don't forget the base chakra, Malika. And don't forget that I've got a special for you guys. Look back at some of the information that we were giving. And thank you all so much for joining me. And until the next time, bye.